Okay, so let's take a look at how we can create the flashcard app in Bolt. So here the Bolt interface, I already have one project up, and in settings I can look for the available set of tokens. You can see I have yet to reach the monthly quota. Right, so what I will do is I will type in the prompt here, simply paste it. Now here you can see building a flashcard where users can create flashcard for studying. Right? So you can also add a Kanban view. Right? And you can include review mode that shows one side of the card at a time. Add, modify, delete options for card. Right? Now collectively what I will do is I will simply run the prompt and that should work out. Now the next thing would be to wait for our white framework to set up along with dependencies. Next thing would be then it is making use of any form of database. It will force you to use Supabase actually, which you can choose to use or choose not to. In either case you will be presented that option. Okay, alternatively you can also make use of SQLite, but then in that case you will have to take this project off the Bolt. And I think in that context it's better to use Supabase if you want to keep things online. Right, so it seems it has finished the operation. It will now move to preview. Okay, there will be Kanban board, review mode, card management, and interface will be there. So let's wait for it to get all elements up. Notice that there is this inspector option, then responsive mode, and this open in separate tab. If you want to chat and fix certain items, you can simply select inspector mode and then choose the places within your interface to fix it. I will open the new tab here, connect the project. Right, let's wait for it to open in container. Just like this view, it will be here. Right, so what I will do is I will simply click on add cards. So front LCG add card. Okay, then here I can modify as well. I can also review the cards. So currently I only have one on front. Back it says if you want to review the card, simply click on the card and it will show back. Clicking again front, okay, then rate it good, hard, easy. Right, you can give it that rating and come out. Right, it seems to be locked in that position. Right. Now one more thing, considering we don't have any form of storage, so you won't be able to see any card being stored. So you have to explicitly say that you need Supabase connection and you'll be able to then use it in storage. Right, but for now you can have this in your Kanban board form. Right, also you can use inspector and point out certain areas that needs updating. Right, so here you see it is also allowing me to be used outside of Bolt. So if I want to use a certain place like this icon I wish to change, can point about that here. It will get selected. You can clear it again, right? So next time you are trying to give some sort of advice or any sort of update you want to make to those cards, you can do so by selecting it, right? So it should work in most context, and this should also help you with your updating of certain elements within the app. Now, considering we don't have supervised access, we can ask for that, but that also means you will be locked with that. They don't allow SQLite or any form of other database connection. You can attempt to, but they are pushing for superbase as it is easier for them to integrate, right? So this is one of the things you can do. You can also allow them to features like add feature of progress with flashcards. Also can allow user to categorize certain cards with topics, notes, etc. Track your progress. Now we can wait for it to execute one more time, and it should work out. Hopefully it doesn't ask for superbase because we don't need it for now. Okay, now let's open this on another tab. Okay, landing page is updated. Here you can see the web container, okay, with features. Notice study progress, total number of cards mastered, success rate, and so on, right? So you can extend this even further, and if you want you can take this out to cursor. You can use the feature of export, right? Also you can use stack plates to further code this outside the Bolt context, considering it is locked with your typical supervise, and I prefer to use other database like let's say SQLite or even MySQL on web. So in such case I think you can make use of this as well. And currently even if you review cards or add card and try to review etc., you will be locked with certain review issues, right? So I think the best option in such case would be to connect with external database, and then you can proceed. Most of the features I have implemented. Only thing left is storing this progress, storing the cards, so that next time you wish to use, you can also use it for your exam and other data which gets stored, like this notes and topic, right? I think if we check the code, we check the page source, notice that this is JS and there should be model for CSS. We can always check that. Okay, index CSS, it is making use of tailwind CSS. So we can take this to cursor and decide to update it and allow the storage part. So the issue would be you have to explain this project entirely. So while taking the project away, you can ask Bolt to write a readme and explain entire project along with the files, respective files that stores the data. so that should also help with the migration to cursor or windsurf, and that will help you extend the flashcards project further.